All right, Matt Mob. Let's do this. Friggin' take 83. I don't know why I made this damn video so hard. For some reason, I can't get it right. No matter what I do, I'm screwing it up, or it's long as hell. I don't need to talk 30 minutes about what's going on, but let's dive into this. Hopefully, this is the last time I record this. There's three main topics: the channel and what we have coming up for the next couple months as far as content. The Walking Dead, because I'm getting a lot of questions. That should just be brief to cover that. And then Doomsday Kingdom. I know originally we announced issue 5 and 6. Very excited. Now, we took 2021 off. We probably shouldn't have, but we did. And very excited to get issue 5 and 6 out of the printers, essentially, and into some hands. Issue 6 will be a brand new issue. Issue 5 you read in the first volume that we released on Indiegogo. But if you're new here for Doomsday Kingdom, if you're new, you'll see the art on screen. That's an example. That's directly from issue 6. That's what the art looks like, drawn and colored and all that. So just to give you a look at what you're getting. But some of you guys did mention there's no buffer month, because we announced we were going to close pre-orders at the end of January. I just want to, right off the rip, I want to let you know, relax. Well, I agree with you. It was all love. I agree with you. You need a damn buffer month. I don't know what we were thinking. So we're going to end it at the end of February. We'll go over that in a minute, but I'll put timestamps in the video description. Let's do the channel first, The Walking Dead, and then Doomsday Kingdom, because I want to show you the website. There's some drop-down menus for something cool that we have. But real quick, so if you noticed in February, I started uploading reviews for a new zombie TV show. It's only one season so far. It's 12 episodes. I reviewed them all, and that's a new show. And I have a new movie review coming up, but that's low to no editing involved in those. Pretty much just what you got now, talking head, but right to the point. Now, the reason being is because there's no way to do both. And this is something I struggled with the Walking Dead content, trying to juggle the Flaw vs. All reviews, which take a ton of hours worth of editing time just to complete one. We're talking between 40 to 60 hours just to do one of those videos. Now, my goal right now is to do the new shows, movies, and YouTube content, low to no editing, and one a month, a Flaw and All review at first, and then eventually 2 a month, 3 a month. By the end of the year, I want to be able to release 1 a week, which is 4 every single month. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there, but that's my goal, and I'm determined. And I want to be clear. I know I do need to rely and build up the Patreon for support, because we're in a transition right now. Temporarily, it looks like we might have to lean on that as we're building the community for the Flaw and All. And I want to be clear, that's where it's going. I want to invest in a new not laptop, but a new PC specifically for editing. And again, it's for the Flaw and All reviews, because they're high-def clips and they're very long videos, a ton of edits, a ton of cuts and transitions, different photoshopped images and whatnot. So those edits chug on my computer. But I want to be upfront and honest with you. That is my goal. That's what I'm focused on. The Flaw and All review is the main series that I want to produce currently on YouTube. I love it, and that's what I'm aimed at. Now, for social media, the Discord link is down below. I know I had posted a link before that I think it's expired now, but that's going to be down there. And if you have any other ideas or opinions or thoughts, if you guys don't care about the no to low reviews for new content, if you're like, just get rid of that and just let me know. Put your thoughts and opinions down below. It doesn't hurt to hear what you have to say. But as far as The Walking Dead is concerned, now one reason why I'm not covering Walking Dead episode per episode is because it's YouTube's fault, because the algorithm takes those reviews and it boosts them up, because that's the first thing people will click on, and they'll get so much traction that anything else I do that's not Walking Dead gets pushed far down. Even when I said, all right, you know what, I'm gonna back away from The Walking Dead. It's funny because YouTube was picking old Walking Dead videos saying, hey, 50 people watched your Flaw and Awe the last 5 hours, but 63 watched your friggin' old Walking Dead review from 6 years ago. So we're going to promote that instead. It's like, I wish we could go into YouTube and say, listen, we're transitioning, so these videos here, promote those as much as you can. But what are you going to do? Now, so again, for The Walking Dead, I did see a few clips. It looks like fire. It looks like they turned Maggie into a little bit of a Rick Grimes. I think that was all smart of them to do. I've only seen about 4 minutes worth of clips, though, so I don't know if I would love the whole episode. I'm hearing a lot of great things about it, though, so that's awesome. I may review once they release like half the season, the part 2 of season 11. So that's 4 episodes. But most likely I'll just binge it all and do one video covering all of it. I think I did that for Dexter. I did one video for the whole Dexter New Blood. I think that's what I might do. So just to let you know, I'm not doing each episode at a time. Maybe if we bring back some gaming streams or I don't know, any type of stream, you can ask. And if I've seen Walking Dead recently, I'll let you know what's going on. You can ask in Discord. People have talked about it. I've mentioned a couple things there. So again, find links down below. It doesn't hurt to ask. I'll let you know if I haven't seen it. But now let's go to Doomsday Kingdom, because issue 5 and 6 are finally making it in physical form. I'm really excited about that. Just to give you a rundown, if you're new, we have released issue 1 of my comic Doomsday Kingdom with 3 variant covers. So we got the original cover, 3 variant covers, and issue 2, and issue 3, and issue 4, and a volume 1. We have over 3,000, maybe now 4,000 sales, and that's not including different books. And that's just to establish. We're established. So we've been around for a few years. We are selling it. If you buy the volume, you could buy this right now. It will ship in a day, 2-3 days. You'll get it, and you'll get it in a bubble mailer with the remaining. I think we only have 40 more of these. We're almost all sold out. We've sold 420. I think we got 500 total. That's the run number for the volume with blood splatter. But you'll get the poster set. That's 5 mini posters / cover converters, as well as a celebrational bookmark. You can see the website. I'll show you in a second. But I think there's 40 more of these. They go inside the bubble wrap, and this is the same for the comics. That's why I'm mentioning this. And they go in a Gemini mailer, and anyone who's selling their own comics independently, we have, like I said, 3,000 to 4,000 orders, individual orders, under our belt in the last 3 to 4 years, and we've only had, we're talking less than 10 get ruined. Now, that might be a miracle within the postal system itself, but it's also a testament to how we pack it. This is a volume pre-packed right here with all the bonuses and goodies. Your mailman would actively have to try to ruin your shit in order to ruin your comic when you buy from us. Here is an example of a floppy comic issue number 4, and you get a free bag and a free board. And let's go over to the website. Again, you can see the picture of what it would look like right here. Get rid of this. Here's page 2. Here's page 1. That'll give you an idea of the color quality, the artwork. But if you go to the website, doomsdaykingdom.com, you can get just issue 5 or issue 6, and you can get it plain, which is unsigned, for $5, or signed for $13.99. And then you go down here and get a bundle. You want issue 5 and 6 all at once, and you can get it unsigned and signed. Now here's something new. The comic with a sketch card. Now when we did the volume, this was something we did as a very popular bonus. It was a sketch card. Now yours will be nice card stock, and it'll be hand-drawn, one of a kind, just like for the Indiegogo campaign. You can pick between a creep, which is a zombie, a clown, or the rider. So what you do is you go in the drop down here, you click the rider, the weeper clown, or the creep zombie. Now look, here's examples of some clowns on the website. Go and look yourself. Here's some examples of some zombies, some examples. I almost said examples, zombie examples. And then here's some of the rider. The rider was pretty popular for the Indiegogo campaign. But again, it's a one-of-a-kind, hand-drawn, right from the artist to you. Now, those are coming from the UK, so if you order that, just keep in mind it'll be a little bit before they get here. We'll get to that in a second. But so you can get issue 5 with the sketch and issue 6 with the sketch. And again, you could pick whatever character you want. And then there's the signature series. Now, this is the only way to get both of our signatures on it. You can either order just mine, or because it's super expensive to get this to happen, you can go with the signature series, which is a issue number 5 or issue number 6 signed by both me and the artist. The actual comic itself, you get a unique trading card, really well done, high gloss. You guys have seen trading cards. But again, the art is the big deal. The art will be art that you likely haven't seen before. I think we do have a teaser of, I think James showed this off. I'm not sure if he showed this off in, I don't know now. I'll show it to you. I think he showed it off in a stream, but this is one of the, this is the earliest image I have. I know he has it finished by now, but this is the only early image I have. I'm excited to see the finished version of this, but it's the rider. That probably goes with issue 6 because, it goes with the cover. But so you'll have that in trading card, and then you get the signed book plate, which is double signed by me and the artist. And this is the one that is unique artwork that you can't get anywhere else. We don't guarantee that with the trading card, but with the bookmark. And they're limited to only 150. So once they sell out, that is it. We only have 150 of each signature series. So again, here's issue 6. And I already showed you a teaser of what that would look like. But we have a few more volume 1s. I won't talk about this much, but again, there's like 40-ish left. I got to do a count that have everything. The celebration, the trademark, the trading card, the celebration bookmark, the posters. You order it for one price, you get everything with it. After that, it is completely done. We're never going to make it again. And then I think we have a couple of these signature series, issue 4 and issue 2 left. I'm sorry, issue 1. Issue 1 is just about to be finito, though. When we're done with that, it is a wrap. I think there was something else I was going to mention. Oh, real quick, did I mention with the release date, try to get your order in by the end of February, especially if you want a sketch. The sketch is the one where there's no telling. The artist is keeping a track of how many sketches they sell. And when we sell a certain amount, he's going to cut it off, and that'll be it. Those are really limited. So if you're interested in the sketches, get the orders in as soon as you can. For the rest, you have until the end of February, likely the first week in March, because the idea is we're going to order a little bit extra. Whatever we sell by the end of February, I'm going to add like 50 copies to that as an example. And so that'll lead us into March, but don't wait too much longer, because after that, we can't really guarantee anything. We're going to have to close the pre-order window, because in order to make this work with comics, especially independent, you got to buy in bulk. You got to buy in bulk to some degree to help out even a little bit. And once we do that, we'll be able to then shift and see if we can put it in an order for another batch. But again, when you're doing it in bulk, you won't be in the first wave, and I can't guarantee after that how long that'll take. So again, the end of February, maybe the first week in March at the latest. We're going to take our print file right about the same way. Early on in March, ship it over to the printer. Hopefully everything goes well. We don't have to tweak that print file much. The printer will get it printed out, ship it to me. I'm going to start shipping the U.S. orders right away, but then if you order a signature series, I'm going to send yours to the U.K. Same old song and dance. He's got to sign it and ship it back with the sketch cards that I can ship out. Bad news, though, for international orders. There was some international orders that had tax codes changed recently. We have to figure out some of those and change a few things, make sure we're in compliance. Until we can check them off, we're no longer doing international orders temporarily, though, and I will make that up to you in the end. I know there's one country, I have to double check, but I'm almost positive one country has gone up so much that we just can't sell it. I mean, I think we can, but we're going to have to just charge what they charge. I think before we were paying like $3 to $5 out of our own pocket for a volume to ship. But now I think it's like it would cost us out of pocket like $15 just to ship it. I think it's like $44 now. I'll have to double check, but so like if someone, because the volume, it's a big boy. It's a 1 pound 8 ounces just for the book alone. So for someone in that country, they would have to pay $44 or something just for this box right here. $44 just for that, and that's out of our control. You can't get any better than that deal. But anyhow, so like I said, international, hang tight. We've never let you down. We've been there since issue 1, trying to get our international supporters physical copies of our comic. We're going to continue to do that, but it might take a few weeks to a few months depending on where you're at. Again, right now we can do the US and the UK. I'm in the US, the artist is in the UK. I know we're real close, give or take, with Canada to having that figured out. And that should be the first one, and next we'll move on to others. But you'll just have to check the website or wait for some more announcements. All right, if you have any questions or anything at all, put those down below. I will definitely look out for them. If I messed something up, misspoke, or anything at all, if you want clarifications, something about the channel, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I'll definitely get to them, and that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I do want to say, like, I do feel bad now that The Walking Dead's coming back. Like, I'm really sorry, but I just don't have it in me. I was watching the clips, and even though Maggie had this badass moment, I was like, yo, that's fire. That shit was fire. I just had no interest to watch the rest of the episode. I'm just going to wait and binge it, because I did watch a clip of the ending, the cliffhanger to episode 9, and it immediately soured me to why I just can't deal with that writing style any longer. I don't know. I've explained it 100 times, but I just need to binge it, and I think I'll have a more positive review. Still picking out what is shit, but we'll see. All right. Thoughts and opinions in the comment box about everything I just said. I'm done talking. It's your turn. I died right at the end. Oh, man, that sucks. It's your turn. No, seriously, be safe, and thank you very much for the continued support. I hope this year we crawl out of this rut a little bit. Just a little bit.